Hey, what up, girl? How you doing? I don't want to come on too strong or nothing like that, but I've been thinking about you. And I've been wondering where you lay up. Where you at? So, sure. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Cinderella, I think I'll find your glass slipper, baby. Cinderella, I think you found your prince charming in me. I don't know much, but I do know that I'm feeling you. Hope that one day, maybe someday you'll be feeling me too. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. You must be magic, the way that you carry yourself. It's like you got this unspoken confidence, baby, you know it damn well. You get me fired up like holy, you hotter than hell. None can compete, cause your presence is unparalleled. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it, that thing you do? Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you...
Well, good evening, everyone. Happy, happy Wednesday. There I am. How is everyone? Let's see. Are we good on a sound? Please tell me yes. Please tell me yes. Texas Abby, hello. Thank you, Liz. Um, how is everyone? I feel like I haven't been on here in forever, and that's pretty bad. Um, Give me 1 second. I got caught up, um, ca responding to Miss Robin. No, this is not what I want. Hold on, please hold. I got caught up, answering Miss Robin and, um, I was supposed to do something and I completely forgot. So, now I have to do it. So I do apologize. One second, one second, one second. Ugh, I can hear somebody upstairs. Okay, let's see. I am actually, if you guys really want to know, I'm ordering dinner right now because um it's Wednesday and I just got home like 15 minutes ago and I changed real quick and here I am. I wanted to come on with you guys and say hello. All right, that is done. Boom. No, Justin. I have been we haven't had um Chinese food in a while. So I kind of wanted Chinese today. Let's see who we got in here. We've got 13 over on the Rumbles. We've got Liz in here. I saw Canada Rock followed. So thank you, Canada. We've got Justin. We've got Patrick. Um, we've got this Abby. Who else? I think we've got the Rumblebot. And we've got Ralph Michael. Thank you for the follow. And yes, welcome in. We've got somebody over on YouTube. I do not know who it is, but thank you for watching. Mikey V, hello. So what did Texas Abby? Yeah, we've got a lot that's been happening. Hey, demonic. She's over on the YouTube. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Happy midweek. Oh, my son just yelled bye, so let me say bye. I'm gonna text him and say bye. He's a good kid. So lots. Um, oh, Mikey, thank you. It's actually, they are actually uh, sound minimizing boards or whatever those are called. It's they're just a bunch of squares that we put together. We ordered the design, but yeah, it's actually I love it. I absolutely love it. But thank you. Yeah, lots of stuff happening. Um, Lots of sad things happening. Um, that are I as a parent I couldn't even imagine. Soundproofing. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you. Words. I don't word. Um, Lots of devastating things, but what's even worse, um, lots of things that I've watched, um, eh, that I scroll through Facebook and TikTok and whatever, and don't know who this woman is. Doesn't even matter. Um, she's just a complete idiot, complete moron. But I guess she put out a video with the camp. Now we all know what camp it is. We all know what camp I'm talking about in Texas, the Christian camp. And she put out a video, looking at her computer with the camp's webpage up, saying something about how it was racist. Not one Asian girl, not one black girl. They were all white, how racist they were, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Firepaw. Will you enjoy your dinner? Thank you. Um, and then she said something like she hoped that they were never found. And wow. Yeah, wow. But then I saw something. I actually started following her on TikTok. This woman, um, who basically, I guess the person who put out this video, disgusting actually, um, she had like an NWA shirt on. And this woman from Texas put out a video on TikTok basically calling her out and saying what a piece of shit she was, which she is, and saying that she would feed her to her pigs. Her body would never be found. She would feed her to her pigs. And she was twice her age and she would still kick her ass. Now, mind you, the original person who put out this video saying that this Christian camp was racist um, is an elected official by the previous administration. Wow, look at that, right? Surprise, surprise. But anyway, yeah, they're pretty disgusting, if I do say so myself. Again, I don't know who she is. I really have no interest in knowing who she is. She's a miserable human being. Um, Lack of other words. But yeah, exactly, Texas Abby. It's not about politics. It's not about Democrats, Republicans, conservatives. It's not it has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with that, but they're pushing it that way and it's so sad. Children's, not only children's lives, but families have been torn apart. People have lost their lives and you're trying to make it a racial thing. Like, how disgusting are you? Seriously, how disgusting are you? And I don't care whether you're black, white, Asian, mulatto, um, I don't care. You're just a miserable human being when you seriously you just have mental issues and you should be nowhere. And then she put out a video, which her account, her original account was actually taken down. Um, whether by Facebook, TikTok, whatever. She made another one, and I guess she's been getting death threats. And she's encouraging. She's like, "I've got weapons. Come over here. You don't know I was in jail." She's like, "Yeah, put up my criminal record. Just know that that's true, and I'll do whatever. Blah blah." Blah. I'll really? You could, yeah. Ghetto trash is right. Yep, ghetto trash. That's what I call it. But anyhow, whew. So yeah, lots and lots going on. On the home front here, duct tape. Hello, sir. On the home front, things are going well. Um, hours don't even I don't even seem to the hours just go by really quickly. Um, but yeah, it's been good. It's been good for me mentally. It's been really good. Um, not very stressful. I'm familiar with a lot of the things um that I'm doing. It's just it's just getting used to the system. So but yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy with where things are going. I'm a bit displaced. I'm not at my home office. I will be at my home office hopefully on Monday. Um so I'll be driving further, but I'm okay with that. I really am. I am totally okay with it. Everyone is super, super, super nice. My coworkers are super nice. Um, the doctors that I work with are super nice. So I'm very happy about that. So, but things are going good. I'm happy. And like I said, I feel like I haven't been on here in so long. I haven't seen you guys or spoken to any of you in so long that I feel like I'm out of the loop. I really do. I know RS has been going strong. Melissa Marble. Hello, Miss Melissa. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope your 4th of July was amazing. Um, we had a couple of things happen here on the 4th as well. There was yes, thank you, Liz. There was a tornado that touched down North Jersey that did some damage to a couple of towns. And then we had a fire on the 4th of July, 4th of July night due to fireworks in a complex. I guess they were setting off fireworks and I guess one landed on a car and set a bunch of cars on fire. Yeah. Ugly's Follies. Hello. Fugly's Follies. Yes, Mr. Yankee. duct tape, you have a link, sir, if you would like to come and join. I know I have not spoken to you in so long or interacted with you in so long. Again, I feel like it's been not a couple of days. I feel like it's been like months. That's how I feel. Like I've haven't really sat here and interacted with anyone. I haven't really sat down here in my office or my studio. Well, studio slash office, office slash studio, whatever you want to call it. Feel like I haven't done that in so long. But again, I hope everyone enjoyed their 4th. I hope everyone stayed safe. I hope you guys waved that flag loud and proud. And I hope everyone had fun. Hope they enjoyed the company that they were with, because I know I did. We had lots of fun with Fred. Enjoyed having him here. Um, I couldn't partake like everybody else. I could not partake like everybody else. The beer I was drinking just was not, the alcohol just was not hitting my stomach right on the 4th. And then on the 5th, it was a little off too, but we enjoyed ourselves with Crazy Dude. Everybody knows about Crazy Dude. You guys were probably all there for that saga too. He was safe. He was safe, everyone. He was safe. I did want to whip his ass, but okay, I didn't. I did not. So, Justin, like what is it that I'm picking up? Is it like a huge package? Like, do I need a hand truck? He got tinged. I heard about that. Um, I did hear about that. And I kind of I did not know that that had actually happened. Um, yeah. So I once I found that out, um Yankee told me exactly what had happened. I was like, "You guys are absolutely crazy. Like somebody like he could have gotten hurt. Like what is wrong with you?" And he was like, "Well, he's a jackass, you know?" But he could have like pretended he got tinged, but he didn't because he doesn't put two and two together. Um yeah, I was not happy about that, but he's all right. He survived, which is good. I should be good. Okay. So I don't need a hand truck. All right. Okay. No sense, no feeling. That's not very nice, but that is really not very nice. Oh, and today, how could I forget? So 22 years ago, she came into this world um about 2.5 hours ago. Um it's DA2's birthday today. Um my girl's birthday. She is 22 today. So 22 years ago, about 2.5 hours ago, my baby girl came into this world. And she's out with her dad today. Um she's over there having dinner with them and celebrating, and we are actually going to celebrate on Sunday. So, I will let her know that everyone said hello and that everyone said happy birthday to DA2. Yep. 22 years ago. Yep. Who would have known, right? I would have never thought. Like, who would have thought that I'd have a mini me with my attitude? My attitude, actually, Yankee and I were talking about this. I don't know what it was. It may have been yesterday. That wasn't long ago. 22 years wasn't long ago. Well, I remember it like it was yesterday. Of course, I remember it like it was yesterday. And she was born on a Wednesday. So today is truly her birthday. Um, Only because I was a scheduled C-section and my doctor only um, did C-sections on Wednesdays. And I remember I was supposed to be like the second of the day, and I wound up getting pushed off because my doctor had an emergency. So she was actually born in the afternoon, not in the morning like she was supposed to. But yeah, it was on a Wednesday. And I was over it. It was hot. July was hot. I was ready for her to I was ready for her to be born the end of June. I was big with her. I was very big with her. But they told me, nope, she can only come out we can schedule you for the 9th. So I said, okay. And she did work today. She did work. She got to enjoy her birthday with her kiddos, which she loves. Rusty Rivers, hello and welcome. Thank you. Childbirth is no joke, but I'm gonna be honest with you, Texas Abby. I don't want to say that I don't know what childbirth is. Um, but I've never had a vaginal delivery. I've always had C-sections. Okay, Justin, I will definitely tell him. Or you can tell him yourself when he comes in later, if he comes in. I don't know if he will, but um with my first, I had hard leading up to labor. I was in labor for 36 hours, something like that. And I dilated to 6, but then I started to swell. So I started to close up again, and my doctor put me in for an emergency C-section. So I know what the pains are. I know what contractions are. Even though I had 3 epidurals, um, but I never delivered naturally. I went in for a C-section, and then with my second, which is DA2, um, he basically asked me, like, "Do you wanna try for natural birth or do you wanna do a C-section?" And I guess because I knew what a C-section was like and I knew what I was in for, I just kinda said, "We're just gonna do a C-section, I don't wanna try." And then with my 3rd, he basically said, "We're doing a C-section." I said, "Yeah, I'm not even gonna try." So, with my last with Angry Man, um alright, Justin, I will definitely tell him. Um, my recoveries were I was fine for, I was fine, but with my last one, with my 3rd, I had a hard it was a very, 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 rough recovery. Um, I actually, my incision got infected on the inside, so I was taken to the hospital, like, to the emergency room, because I was in so much pain. And that is when I am allergic to penicillin. I've known that I'm allergic to penicillin from the time I was a teenager because of a medication that was given to me. And it's in my record. They knew that at the hospital when I went. I had an allergy bracelet on, letting everybody know that I was allergic to penicillin. Um, they gave me a medication with penicillin intravenously, and it's no fun. When I tell you that my arm started to swell and I it hurt and it was so itchy at the same time that I literally wanted to rip out, um, the line. Yeah, it was no fun. No fun at all, and I had a bracelet on. So, it said I was clear as day, penicillin allergy, but they gave it to me anyway. Whatever medication they gave me, whoever said it was okay, never read it, so thank you, Melissa. Yeah, duct tape. Once your first one is born, C-section, I think they give you an option. Um, yeah, and I took the yeah. Well, Liz, when you sign that piece of paper, unfortunately, I could have, but yeah, I never did. I probably could have if I would have gotten a good lawyer. I never did though. I yeah. Yeah, which is why I kinda, you guys know I've worked in healthcare previously. Um, I'm back in healthcare, but not I don't deal with patients. I'm more on the insurance side now. But when I did work with patients, it's very, very, very important to listen and to pay attention to charts. And look, I worked in a hospital, I worked in a private practice. Um, is it hard sometimes to listen to patients? Is it hard sometimes to deal? Yes, but there's a reason why there's charts, and you do have to listen. You really, really do have to listen because sometimes they may say something that not in that chart, and you're like, "Oh, yeah, no, that's not noted," you know? But yeah. So yeah, that's my story. Um, please hold. Think our food is here. Angry conservative. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to all. Yes, hit those like and repost buttons if you have not. And if you have already, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. You guys are also awesome. We have the most awesome community here. Everyone is so welcoming, which I love. Sorry. Just looking at something real quick. Anyhow. So yeah, I have not I've been back to work. Um so Sunday into Monday, um I did not sleep well at all, right? Um all right, Texas Abby. Oh wow. Firepaw. We're supposed to get rain. I was looking. Oh, Connie's mad. Connie, don't be mad. I was looking at the weather. The rest of the week, entire rest of the week, over the weekend, and all of next week, it's supposed to rain. Today, we're supposed to get thunderstorms again. Let me see. This weather is absolutely insane. Severe thunderstorm watch. These conditions are expected to last until 12 a.m., Thursday, July 10th. So, tomorrow, additional alert, flood watch for tomorrow. So, we're supposed to get thunderstorms today, 95% chance of rain and thunderstorms tomorrow. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It is all rain for the entire week. And Bucks County, because I did get an alert earlier today, Bucks County, there is a tornado watch for Bucks County today. Bucks County is out in PA, by the way, Pennsylvania, for those who don't know. But it's kind of shitty. Right, like, who pissed off Mother Nature? Y'all better go back and say sorry. Somebody better send her, like, some flowers or chocolates, chocolate-covered strawberries, something. Oh, you could take it. Take it all. Take it all. Justin Henry, you better send Mother Nature some chocolate-covered strawberries. Godiva chocolates, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to send her something. Send her favorite flowers. conservative. I cannot wrap my head around that. Although anything is possible, um, I cannot wrap my head around the science of that. I don't know. Like maybe it's just me. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm sure that it can. I just can't wrap my head around that. Mother Nature's favorite flower. That's a good question. Just send her a bouquet of every flower imaginable or mix them. Mix them. I think it might be birds of paradise. What do you think? The birds of paradise? Dance in the rain, maybe. Maybe we should all be dancing in the rain barefoot. Could be wildflowers. Could be roses, carnations, sunflowers. Nope, sunflowers. I think we should send her sunflowers. What do you all think? Some nice big sunflowers. Get it? Stop raining. Sun? No? Okay. That's fine. I know it's not a really good joke. Yeah. It was a bad joke. Sorry. Bad joke. What's your first favorite? Liz, what are your favorite flowers? Midol. Some Midol and chocolate. A care package. You're in Tennessee, Patrick. Wait, what are you doing in Tennessee? You don't live in Tennessee. Did you move? Purple African daisies. I gotta look them up. Father time. Angry. Um, that that could be. I want to see purple African daisies. Ooh, those are pretty. Now I know what tiger lilies look like. Oh, there is Bo. Ooh, the African tiger lily. Mm-hmm. So you guys all know that purple is like Yankee's favorite color, right? What? No way. Hold on. I gotta show you guys this. Wait, for real? Is that really a thing? You guys really can't see the color, but it's like a teal with purple and orange. Like, for real? Is that even really like, because those are really, really pretty. Interesting. Forget me not. Seaweed? Do you eat seaweed duct tape? Forget me not. I think I know what those look like. You guys know that I do not have a green thumb. He is gonna come on screen tonight, Justin. He just I guess he got home um shortly before I got home. So he fed the dogs and I came on and he said he was just gonna go shower and then he'd probably come on. So he will be on. I just don't know what time. Yes, forget me nots are cute. I like those too. I like the white ones. We actually just we just planted a tree in memory of Ty. I forget what kind of tree it is because again, I do not have a green thumb at all. I'm bad. I will kill everything. I am surprised that the plants that I do have in my house are still surviving. They're still alive. I'm surprised the ferns that I bought and that are outside are not dead yet. Speaking of that, no, I don't have to water them. We're good. The hyacinth, yes. I do like the smell of the hyacinths. Yes, I do. I have 2 plants inside my home that are still alive, which is a good thing. And I forgot not a magnolia. I forget. It's a white damn it. I forget what kind of tree we just planted in honor of Ty, which was our dog. For those of you who don't know, we had a Maltese that we had to put down on June 17th of last year. And a dogwood. It's a dogwood. Dogwood tree. A white dogwood. Um and so Yankee actually is the one who came up because I honestly didn't even care what color it was, but he wanted a white flowering dogwood. So that's what we got. We planted it. It's doing all right with all the water that we've had. So I think all the rain has been watering it. So I'm hoping it's going to take. So we shall see. We'll have to take pictures and post the progress. Justin, look it up on your phone. You can Google the poppy flower. And you can see the pictures. Justin, that is the poppy. That is the poppy flower. Not like you guys can see it, and I don't know how to do all of that, so I'm bad. I really should learn. But anyhow, so I haven't really been reading much because quite honestly, I don't, I get up in the morning. Sometimes I read in the morning, like while I'm drinking my coffee, just so that I don't have to listen to the news. Um, but yeah, I haven't really been reading. I haven't really been reading a lot. And I've been reading on my iPad. Um, I started reading Saving Max, and it's a good book. So that's probably one of the ones that I will be uh doing reading and streaming, recording, which is going to happen this weekend. Um Probably Saturday. I'm going to record a couple of hours so that we can start posting it. And then we'll have to pick a day other than Wednesday night to talk about it, which that's definitely going to happen. But on my iPad, I started reading. Come on. Really? For real? My iPad's acting stupid. Ugh. Why does it do that? Sometimes my Kindle app will freeze up and it doesn't do absolutely anything. Um, and I have to restart it because it doesn't want to cooperate. Come on, let's close that out. Let's close that out. That, 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 and that. Let's see if it'll work now. So it's called A Good Mother, and it is by um let's see. Who's it by? It is by, why does it do this? Um Michelle. I just did this from the beginning. Guys hear my fingers? Sorry. Michelle Dunne. Dunne. And it's a good book so far. I've been reading it while I have my coffee and a little bit before I go to bed. I don't get to read much. I usually pass out with the iPad. Like, I'll usually wake up to it feeling like it's falling out of my hand, which is not good. But I do. Other than that, it's a good book so far. I do recommend. I will not be reading that because that actually has a lot of triggers that I don't want to I want to be really careful with what I'm reading online just because I know a lot of people from all walks of life listen and watch, and I don't want to be responsible for that. Charge my laptop so I can take it to work tomorrow again. So yeah, that's what's been happening. Been a little busy. It's been crazy. Um just getting used to my schedule again, going back to work full time, being out of the house all these hours. But I was just telling Yankee and DA2, I take lunch with me every day to work and snacks, you know. Um and every day this week, every day this week I have not had to eat my lunch because we have pharmaceutical reps that come in and they bring tons and tons and tons of food for the entire office. Like today was Jersey Mike subs. Yesterday we had some really good food from a local place. Vegetables, roasted vegetables, balsamic chicken, and a Caesar salad. I mean, huge trays. And they had breakfast too, like bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. I didn't touch the breakfast. And yesterday I didn't touch the balsamic chicken and the vegetables either, but good food. Miss Azor gal. Hello. Mwah. Yeah, it's just way too much food. I mean everybody eats. Everybody eats. and all day long. So, like, I'm just like, "I can't do this." Like, I'm going to put on an extra 50 pounds. I cannot do that. Absolutely not, will not. Everything looked good, but yeah, no, I can't do that. Bagels, muffins, um, donuts, like, coffee. I mean, coffee listen, I could do coffee, but I bring my own, so and once I'm in my home office, like, I don't know, I'll have to see. Once I'm in my home office, see what the coffee situation is. Like, now I bring my own, but, like, once I'm where I know I'm gonna be all the time, I may just bring in pods and just make it there fresh, but sweet potato butter? That sounds really good. Where can I get some of that, Firepaw? Is like, did you buy it at a grocery store? Now I gotta look that up. Sweet potato butter. Sweet potato butter. Where'd you get that? Oh, the Amish. Dutch kettle Amish. Oh, we may have to take a ride to, gosh, what is it called? I forgot the flea market that has like an Amish store inside of it. We may have to take a ride there so that I can get some sweet potato butter if they have it. Down, hello. How are you? I had mini pickles for dinner. Hope it helps my stomach. What is wrong with your stomach? Because I've been having stomach issues as well. Come northwest. They have sweet potato butter? Oh, I'll take a ride. I want to try some now because that sounds really, really good. Anything sweet potato is really good. I like sweet potatoes. Kids don't, but I love it. And Yankee likes sweet potatoes, so. Down, I hope your 4th of July was awesome. I hope you had a great time. Now I want some. Now I want some. Of course, Firepaw. Yes, please do, because I'm going to get myself some. Ooh, Texas Abby. You're making me hungry. So you guys are awesome. I am up to 210 followers. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but that is a lot. And thank you everyone for following. You guys are absolutely amazing. I just went to go look. Yes, cinnamon rolls are I love cinnamon rolls. So, they're pretty fattening, but I do like cinnamon rolls. It's alright. It's alright, even if they're fattening, it's okay. Even if they're fattening, it's okay. Everything in moderation. You can eat any and this is something that I always without exercise, you have to be careful, of course. But anything in moderation, you can have a little bit of. Now, if you're just sitting dormant and doing absolutely nothing and all you do is eat all day, then yes, you're in danger. Let me go look at Discord because now I have to see. Oh, the Dutch kettle. That's the one I just saw when I looked it up. That looks so good. That looks so, so good. Yankee's cousin's wife, her family makes apple butter. And the last time he came up, he brought us some. Oh my God. So, so good. And last time TZ was here when we went out to that flea market, the Amish, they have this one section of the flea markets indoor and outdoor, but in the indoor they have just one section of the building is all Amish. Like they have the meat market, they have like this little store, and that's where we get our grits um that we cook at home, not like the instant grits, like they're the real grits that you have to cook for a while. And we bought apple butter there. Oh my God. Holy moly, so, so good. DA1, eat someone else's cinnamon rolls. Those calories and carbs don't count. Hey now. I don't think that's how it works. Justin, just saying. I wish that's how it worked, but that's not how it works. My hips don't lie, and I'll tell you. Yeah, they'll tell you that that's not how it works. And I like to eat. Ain't gonna lie, I like to eat. I do have to get back into like the walking and exercising again and watching what I eat because, yeah, as I'm sitting here thinking, oh, my Chinese food is upstairs. Yeah, well, and I think it tastes even better like the apple butter. And I could just imagine what the sweet potato butter tastes like. Because I know what sweet potatoes taste like, but I'm sure it's not going to be exactly of what I'm thinking. All right, Liz. Well, we will be right here. Um, and I guess like all of that stuff like really tastes good because we don't eat it all the time. So when you get it, it's like a treat, you know? Set up the hose, Firepaw. Set it up. All right, so quick question. Ladies, gentlemen, anybody really. Um, what, Justin? I need to eat something, but since my friend died on the morning of the Justin, I am so sorry. Texas Abby, thank you for stopping in. You be safe out there, Texas Abby. Justin, I am so, so sorry for your loss. I did not know, but you do have to eat. You're going to make yourself sick if you don't. So, who in here has ordered anything, clothing, anything from Shein? Shein. I keep getting these alerts from Shein, and I actually went on there yesterday, and they have some cute outfits. And it being that I worked with kids, um, didn't really have to get dressed up. But now that I work in an office, like I um I have to dress casual. Business casual, not fancy or anything like that, but I do have to dress appropriately. Um and I saw some cute stuff on there, but I'm kind of like I don't know. I don't know if I want to take that risk. So I was just wondering if anyone has. Is it like worth it? Hey, Mikey V. Not me, never heard of them. Okay. I mean, their clothing it's not expensive, but I was just wondering about the quality and if it's worth it. It's cute from what I see. All right, duct tape. I can wear jeans, but I feel kind of like, wearing jeans. I mean, I want to dress appropriately for an office. And since um I do have to see doctors sometimes, not all the times. I don't work directly, but I do see them. Um I should look at Amazon too. Huh. Maybe I should look at Amazon. I don't know. Eons and eons and eons ago, I did work in an office. It was business casual, and we had one day that we could dress down, and that was on Friday, and it was jeans, no t-shirts, no ripped jeans, all of that. And I did do that whole thing. Um, but you still looked appropriate. Trust me, working with kids, you don't a t-shirt and jeans is fine, or a t-shirt and, you know, yoga pants as long as nothing's hanging out, you're good. Well, it's Prime now. So isn't it Prime Week or something through the 11th? Yesterday through Friday? Maybe I should look at Amazon. See, now you guys, I'm very weird about ordering clothes online because I can't feel it, I can't see it, and I can't try it on. I think that's my thing with Shein. I can't feel the quality and I can't try it on to see the fit. And I'm not like, I don't want to say I'm oddly shaped. I'm not odd, but I'm not, you guys know what I mean. Women, you know what I mean. Ladies, you know what I mean. Mikey Genesis, how are you, sir? How are you doing and how are you enjoying your summer? Your tutu. Your tutu. Oh my gosh, like, see, like, Amazon has these cute dresses. Ugh, alright, I gotta stop looking at Amazon. Alright, you guys, stop looking at Amazon. Stop looking at Amazon. Stop it. Welcome back, Patrick. Toot, toot, toodaloo. He wears his toot toot. Rock shoes. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I bought any kind of, like, clothing or for myself anyway, off of Amazon. I can't remember the last time. I'll get the kids, like I used to get my son's, like, work socks, like Carhartt or whatever, and Yankee too, like, his work like, thick work socks to wear with his work boots, but that's about it. I don't think I've ever bought, like, clothing from Amazon. So again, that's the thing. I see some pretty cute things on there. A cupcake. You have to wear the pink tutu, and then you have to wear a blonde wig. Yep, blonde wig. Can y'all imagine duct tape and a pink tutu and a blonde wig? Yeah. Mikey Genesis, did you answer me? You did not answer me about summer. I wear a half shirt with my tutu just Oh, duct tape. You quack me up. Quack, quack. A belly shirt. You wear a belly shirt. Yeah. Is it pink too? Is it sparkly? Does it have a sparkly duck on it? Yes, Firepaw. With a pink bow. A pink sparkly bow. Bedazzled bow. You guys. It's fine, Justin. As long as you don't ignore me, we're all good. How's that? Once you start ignoring me, then I have a problem, Justin. I don't like that. I remember the bedazzle. Yep. My belly shirt is pink to white transition with sequins. Say what? Oh boy, duct tape. Sequins. Transition. White transition. You better not, Justin. I'll be driving to Ohio to kick your butt. Mikey V. Duct tape. See, now you're giving Mikey V nightmares. What is wrong with you? Well, hold on, Mikey V. Is it nightmares or are you liking the whole thing? That's creepy. It could go one of two ways. Liz is pushing. Pictures, pictures. Nightmare. Justin, no way. No fans page. I don't think you have a no fans page. I think you have an only fans page. I think if we dig deep enough, I think we'll find one. Yeah, the whole bedazzle thing, I remember that. You bedazzled everything. You bedazzled your pants, your jacket, your comb, your brush, your notebook. Geez, everybody bedazzled everything. Those were fun times, though. Mm. Patrick, you're trying to find his OnlyFans page? I don't think he would make it obvious. I think you have to, like, dig deep. I don't think duct tape would make it that obvious. Didn't even think of that, Liz. See, look at that. Patrick, you have the app? What are you looking up? Right Firepaw? And the Easy Bake Ovens? Do they even make Easy Bake Ovens anymore? Because I wanted one so bad and my mom never got me one. I didn't have one. I was very disappointed. I used to get the fake Barbie dolls. I think I got one real Barbie doll my entire childhood. And I cried. I wanted a Cabbage Patch doll, and my parents wouldn't get me one at all. And I remember crying, and I finally got one for Christmas, and it was a real one. It was a real Cabbage Patch, but I had to wait like 6 months to get one, and I thought Santa brought it for me. Yeah, I still believe in Santa, you guys, so yeah, whatever. Shut up. See, I never got an Easy Bake. So jealous. I wanted an Easy Bake Oven. Maybe Santa'll bring me one this year. Who knows? Yes, I believe in Santa. Shut up. Santa is real. Yes, it is. Yes, Santa is real. He is very, very real. I don't want to hear it. Justin, are you sure? Are you sure you never got what you wanted? Come on. Mikey V, I don't know if he drives a dump truck, but Santa is very real. Santa comes while you're sleeping. Really creepy, right? To have an old man with a white beard coming into your house at night. Yeah, while you're sleeping. Now think about that. So you tell kids that a big, fat, white-haired, white-beard man comes down the chimney in the middle of the night. And kids think, "Ooh, Santa's coming," right? But then we tell kids, "Stranger danger. Stay away from strangers, stranger danger." But we're telling kids that Santa comes down the chimney, a big, fat, old man, white hair, gray hair, whatever, gray beard, in a red suit, comes down the chimney in the middle of the night. How creepy is that? Well, duct tape, you're creepy, so I know. I mean, to have, you and your big white beard, salt and pepper beard, yeah, I would say it's creepy too. I'd be creeped out if you showed up in the middle of the night at my house, down my chimney, just saying. Well, just put a red suit on you, you'll be fine. Listen, if you show up in the middle of the night at my house, you're fucking creepy. You may not make it out, Santa. It is pretty creepy, right? Listen, yes, exactly. He watches you while you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. That's freaking creepy. I don't know. But then we tell kids, stranger danger, don't talk to any strangers. But it's okay if Santa comes to your house. It's all right. In the middle of the night. He may not make it out alive, but Santa may not make it out alive. Just leave my gifts on the front porch, the door. Do not attempt to to come down the chimney or to watch me when I'm sleeping. Oh, duct tape. Oh, the taper of ducks. Police might show up to duct tape being taped to the wall. Duct taped to the wall. There's Santa. Come and get him. Mrs. Claus might be done with him. Um, come Christmas. She might be like, "Yeah, get out. I don't wanna have you here. Just leave. I want nothing to do with you. Goodbye." Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Mhm. Mrs. Claus says, "Leave. Goodbye. Go creep somebody else out." Right, duct tape? So are we saying that duct tape is now Santa? Because we could put him in a red suit. Duct tape. Come on now. Come on. And what about Rudolph? Poor Rudolph. Rudolph has to deal with the bullshit. Nobody else can take Rudolph's place. He's got the shiny nose. He's the one who's gotta guide the sleigh. Poor Rudolph. She's reading her book, listening to her music, watching her shows. Absolutely, Mikey V. You think he's a hero? Were they now, Liz? I did not know that. But okay. Hey, now, duct tape. Come on now. Why do you need therapy? Because we're talking about Santa Claus and Rudolph? I did not know that they were female. I never even thought of that, to be honest. I mean, that's just my feeble mind. I mean, never thought whether they were female or male. I think duct tape's just mad. See, I never even thought of that fire paw. Now I'm thinking about that. Why do you have anger issues, duct tape? It ain't that serious. Duct tape. It ain't that serious. No need to be angry over Santa and Mrs. Claus and the reindeer. Why you got anger issues? Just let that shit go. No anger issues. Just breathe. I seem to not like Mrs. Claus and Rudolph. Well, I don't know how to help you there. I think you just need to let that go, duct tape. I really do. Ain't no need to be mad. You're gonna lose your job as Santa, and you're gonna make a lot of children upset. You're gonna get fired, duct tape, if you don't stop with the negativity. You have to put on a smiley face. If Yankee comes on here, he'll tell you the name of the movie that we saw. That's the only Christmas movie that he'll watch, by the way. Don't know why. I love Christmas movies. I love feel-good movies, especially around the holidays, but Yankee will only watch this one Christmas movie, and I can't remember the name of it. Duct tape. Thank you, sir. Donner and Blitzen are German words for thunder and lightning. Really? I did not know that. Donner and Blitzen. Thank you, duct tape. That is greatly appreciated, sir. Mwah. It's it's a Santa, but it's like a rude and nasty Santa. Um, who was in that movie? Um, I want to say that the movie Mel Gibson is in it. Hold on. Please hold. I'm gonna try and look it up as we speak. Christmas movie with Mel whoops, if I could spell. Fat Man. It's called Fat Man. It's a dark comedy action thriller where Santa's business is struggling and he ends up having a reluctant partnership with the US military. It's a good movie. I think that's the one. I think it's the one because I believe there's another one with, Billy Bob Thornton. I think there's another Christmas one with Billy Bob, and we've watched that one too. Christmas movie with Billy Bob Thornton, and I think that one's called Bad Santa. The one with Billy Bob is Bad Santa. March of the Wooden Soldiers. I have watched that. I have. But like I said, Yankee won't watch Christmas movies, like feel-good Christmas movies. I believe that Laurel and Hardy, that's a comedy, is it not? I think. Um, but yeah, any feel-good, he doesn't wanna have anything to do with it. He'd rather watch, like, Bad Santa or whatever that other one was that I said. Bad Santa, I don't know, whatever. Whatever it was, I don't know. But hey, Christmas in July, right? So many people enjoy Christmas in July. I think I know who that is, Laurel and Hardy. I believe I know who that is. I'm more of the Three Stooges. I like the Three Stooges. Larry, Curly, and Moe. Those were my Sunday shows back in the day. Tarzan and the Three Stooges. After Sunday school, of course, and after church. Black and whites. Kemp. What? Was there a Shemp? Can't type. Um, what did Shemp of the Three Stooges die from? It's just three. That was his real name, though. Wasn't Shemp his real name? Shemp Howard. Yeah, he was part of Ted Healy. The original boss stooge was known for his crass drunken behavior offset. He picked a fight in a bar and was beaten to death by persons unknown in 1937. He was 41. Holy moly. Holy crap. Crazy dude, what is up? Hello. Yes, my food is getting cold and that's okay. Um, so Shemp, they were all brothers. All three of them were brothers. Did you guys know that? Curly and Mo were his brothers. So Curly's screen time in this film lasts roughly. All right, I don't know why I'm looking into this so deep, but yeah. Uh. Anyhow, that was like what I used to watch. Yeah, after church. Crazy dude. KD, hello, sir. Happy freaking Wednesday. How are you? And Justin, I can't very well leave you guys here by yourselves just looking at my background and go eat. I have no one to hold down the fort. Because apparently Yankee was supposed to come on, but that hasn't happened. He said he's been setting up for the last half hour. I don't know where the hell he's at. Don't know what he's doing. Wonder Woman was another one that I did like to watch. Um what else? Um One The Dukes of Hazards. I still watch The Dukes of Hazards as an adult until they took it down. The Million Dollar Man, I remember The Million Dollar Man as well. Linda Carter. Linda Carter. He better not be sleeping. I will beat his ass. He's not sleeping. I don't know what he's doing, but he's not sleeping. He better not be. Text him. What the are you doing? Justin, if he's sleeping, he's gonna get a whoop ass. I wish I had a camera that I could take with me so you guys could see it. Stanford and Son, Mork and Mindy. I remember Mork and Mindy. Kate and Allie. Family Ties. What was the other one with Facts of Life? One of my favorite shows was the Facts of Life. Who loved Joe? Whoever watched the Facts of Life, who was enamored with Joe or Blair? Which one was it? Come on now, be honest. I remember MASH. Never got into MASH. Never got into MASH. I don't know why. Wasn't my thing. Well, I know the laundry is going because I could hear it. I could hear the washing machine. So why you guys so loud? Why am I so loud? What are you talking about? I am not loud. I have no idea what you're talking about. You want to talk about me being loud? I never could get into MASH. I don't know why. I mean, I would watch it, but it wasn't like one of my favorite shows. Growing Pains. I love The Facts of Life. Oh, unless you talk, I can't hear you.
My camera's acting like doo doo again.
Do
Doo 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 doo. My
duct
camera's
tape.
acting like doo doo, and so are my eyes.
Why?
My eyes are just all of a sudden they just like dried out, like they're like scratchy and dry.
Put new contacts in. Oh, wasn't that Different Strokes duct tape?
Yes. What you talking about, Willis? That was a different stroke.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, I Dream of
Hello,
Jeannie,
Firepaw.
Bewitched. I Love Lucy. I still watch I Love Lucy. It's on Pluto.
Pluto.
So I still haven't gotten an answer. Duct tape. The Facts of Life. Which one? Blair or Joe? Zorro? Mm, not the show. I think I remember the movie. The Carol Burnett Show. I used to love the Carol Burnett Show. And what was oh my gosh. The oh, the Something Hill Show. Oh my gosh.
Benny.
The Benny Hill Show. Yes. I just did duct tape. Blair or Joe from The Facts of Life. Everyone had a crush on those girls. And it was either Blair or Joe. Oh. Blair. Yep. I knew it was Blair. And it was Tootie. And what was the other one? Joe, Blair, Tootie, and who was the other girl? I don't know the other girl's name. I'm so bad, aren't I? We never really had anything going on. Like, that was the thing. I think that was the issue. She never really had anything. Facts of Life cast. No. No, no, no. No. Oh, Natalie. It was Natalie.
Mm. Mhm.
George Clooney was in there. I forgot George Clooney was in there.
Yup.
Oh my gosh, George Clooney. Laverne and Shirley was another good show. Happy Days, yep. Happy Days was another good show. Yup. All of those shows. Those were the good old days. I don't know about the shows today. I think the shows today are just, I don't know, there's very few that I enjoy. So, Yankee, how was your day?
My day was hot and miserable.
Hot and miserable. Well, I'm sorry for that. Why is your screen black?
Because I'm trying to fix my camera.
Why do you always try to fix your camera when you come on live with me?
Because it was when I come online with it, everything was looking good. Then I came on and it started getting stupid. So I will leave and switch it and come back.
Whatever.
Well, it looked like crap. I was
No, it
all
didn't, but okay.
Max Headroomy. You didn't think
Oh,
I looked all Max Headroomy.
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's not smooth. It's jumpy. I don't like it.
Mikey V,
I
how old are you?
don't like it. I need to fix it.
How old are you, Mikey V? You
I'll be
said
right
your
back.
parents. All right. You said your parents watch that.
And by the way, Joe was mine.
Joe was your favorite? I kind of figured Joe was your favorite. She was tough. She could kick your ass. That's why you liked her. You're 38. Well, you're not much younger than I am. Actually, yes, you are. Never mind. Whoops. Never mind. Three's Company is one of my absolutely favorite shows. Um, I love Three's Company. I still watch it. All okay. Who remembers All in the Family with Archie Bunker? Now, believe it or not, that show is still plays reruns, obviously. But that show is still on. You could still watch that show on Pluto. Mikey V, I am. I am closer to 50. Kind of forgot that. Um, kind of forgot it. Not gonna lie. A lot of characters in the Facts of Life. I didn't realize that. All right. Who remembers Alice? Who remembers Alice? John Ritter was a hell of an actor. And yes, um, it is sad that he died so young. But yeah, he was a good actor. BJ McKay? Anybody remember BJ McKay? I remember BJ McKay. Oh, it's BJ and the Bear. I loved it. I love that show. Actually, it was a show, but Alice was the housekeeper and the cook and whatever for the Brady Bunch. But there was a show actually named Alice, and it was at a diner. I don't know if you guys remember. It was the 3 or 4 ladies with the cook. Um, it was they were 3 waitresses and the cook. He was this big burly guy. The Mary Tyler Moore Show, yep. I remember Mary Tyler Moore. I remember the Brady Bunch. All of those shows. It wasn't called the show was not called Flo's Diner, but it was called Alice, but it may have been Flo's Diner. Like the name of yes, Eat My Grits. Yes, that's it. That was the show. Alf was a good show too. Yes, I like Alf. Patrick, you're younger. You're younger than most of us here. Um, what shows do you guys watch now, if any? Any shows? Any good shows out there? Hey D, I can hear you. I can't see you,
Yeah,
but I can definitely hear you.
because the fucking camera doesn't want to come on.
Well, it looks like everybody.
uh, last week was
Davy,
fine. This week
Davy
is not.
Slammer Gorb. Hello, Davy Gorb.
What
This
the
week is bad.
fuckity fuck? Why? Why? Just why? Why the fuck can I not enable the fucking camera?
Don't know. Big Bang Theory. Okay. Days of Our Lives. Yeah, isn't Days of Our Lives still on air?
Dun, 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 dun.
He's singing.
I'm back. See, it didn't take too long.
Working on what the fuck?
Justin Henry wants you to quit fucking with your shit, KD. Listen, Mama's Family. I love Mama's Family. I don't know if General Hospital's still on air, but I thought that Days of Our Lives was still on. Ooh, Duct Tape Dallas. Love, love, love that show. I can watch that show on repeat. I love the show. I don't know. Patrick, you're not listening to me, Patrick. What shows do you watch now? Because you're much younger than we are. So, what good shows are out there that you watch now, if any? You're ignoring me, Patrick. I don't like to be ignored, Patrick. I really don't care. To be honest. I really don't. So what shows did you like to watch, Yankee?
I don't know. Sounds like you've covered a lot of them. You said you didn't like MASH. I loved MASH.
I couldn't get into it. I could not get into it. No, it just wasn't my thing. Looney Tunes. Ooh, Walker, Texas Ranger. That's a good one. Airwolf. There it is, but now your mic is out.
No mic for you.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello.
What are you eating?
I cooked a little more chicken and then the
Airwolf.
leftover pasta.
Ah.
I never got into Airwolf duct tape. I'm sure you all said Knight Rider already.
Knight Rider was a good one. The A-Team.
I'm sure you guys
What
said
the
Dukes
fuck
of
was Airwolf?
Hazzard.
I never heard of Airwolf.
Oh, that was a good. Oh, MacGyver. Yes.
MacGyver. Yes, MacGyver was badass.
Yeah.
I loved watching MacGyver. How about Alf?
Alf. Somebody said Alf.
That was good.
Yep. Patrick isn't here. Well, Patrick, boo-hoo to you.
God
Whatever.
damn it, Patrick.
Whatever, Patrick. Maybe he had to go have dinner.
He got stuck on the mountains.
He's in Tennessee. Is he on vacay? I didn't even know.
He was in my drive stream today.
Well, I saw something about being in Tennessee. I was like, damn, I want to be in Tennessee.
You're muted on what? Hey, you're muted on your stream. It's just you on screen. What the fuckity tards?
Home time? This old house? Pool time? That was like an educational show, though. Wasn't it? This old house? That's the one with Bob Vila.
It was like a home renovation.
Yeah. But it was like informative, like it was educational. DIY kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's like before HGTV.
What, Bob Vila?
That's like, yeah, that's like the original HGTV thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Before the whole DIY channel came out and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, Zorgal. Yeah. MASH was.
What's up, Davey?
Okay, I think we're good now. What's up, Davey?
I don't know. My all-time favorite, Dukes of Hazzard, as always. It's always has to be. It's definitely my favorite. It's just too bad they banned it. They took it off air, which is pretty sad, but whatever. Offended by a rebel flag on an orange car. Whatever.
God damn it.
What are you
Vita
Vegemin.
Gamin. What the hell is that?
Vita Vita Vegemin.
Vita
You don't
Vita
remember
Vegemin.
that? You don't remember that I Love Lucy episode where she gets drunk doing the commercial? Fucking hilarious.
Don't remember that one. I remember the chocolate one.
Everybody remembers the chocolate one.
Good show too. Yeah.
Vita Vita Vegemin was a pretty popular one too. Pretty iconic one.
Mm-hmm.
That's Patrick. What's up, Patrick?
What's up, Pat?
Cheers to whoever is having a cocktail. Oh, I know DT is. DT, cheers.
Cheers. Water.
Water.
Water everywhere. We're gonna get wet.
It's only one. Yo, I asked the fuck out last night.
Did you?
That's
I
why y'all
figured
didn't.
that.
I ate. I ate. I showered. I said, "All right, we got to 8 o'clock. Fucking just scroll there and wait till 8 o'clock." Fucking out. 2:30 in the morning. I
You
got
were up?
pissed. Oh shit! It's 2:30. Oh, my ass went right back to bed. I went to pee and went right back to bed.
Well, I can say
Oh, excuse me.
I need to do something about my eyes. I'll be right back.
okay. I can say that I have been sleeping exceptionally well.
Exceptionally well.
Except for Sunday into Monday. Sunday into Monday was rough. But Monday into Tuesday, let me tell you, came home, had dinner, was up for a little bit, showered. All I know is that I lay down. I don't remember anything after that. I passed out. I didn't wake up till like 5 something in the morning on Tuesday morning. Katie, you have DA1 and Yankee muted or something on your
Yeah,
stream.
I don't know why. I got the
Katie,
tab. I got the tab muted. The tab is muted, like he says to do. I got the volume on. What the fuck is missing here? Oh, hold on. I might know.
Oh, he might know. He doesn't know, but he might know.
Okay. Now it should be good.
So, KD, how was your overtime?
It was fucking great.
Was it hot? It was hot yesterday. It was miserable.
It was hot. I am gonna say it was hot. Congrats, Katie. Yeah, I muted the wrong tab. I was supposed to mute the other tab, not this tab. Thanks, Liz. Appreciate it.
Oh man,
I'll fuck it up
KD.
again the next time, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, it was fucking hot yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
Listen, but I still rather be fucking hot than freezing cold.
Whatever.
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Well,
What?
I've been freezing in the office because they have the air like so cold. Like I literally have to take a sweater and wear it.
Bitch, you gonna sit there and complain about that?
It's just cold. It's cold. It's
You
cold
put
in the
you
office.
putting a jacket on while we're all sweating outside. This one is there. Oh, fucking freezing.
It is cold. It's cold.
What the?
And they don't like it hot. The doctors don't like it hot. They like it cold.
Yeah.
That's because they're smart.
Bacteria grows in the warmth.
So you're putting
The
your
doctors are smart and they know colder is better.
so bring a sweatshirt
Hotter,
with you.
no bueno.
I do. I wore a sweatshirt to work today. Like a long sleeve, like like a fall shirt because it was so cold. Like I ain't gonna be cold, but then I come outside and I sit in my car and I'm like, I'm like it's so hot.
I'm going back. I'm going back to the cold. Goddamn it!
Yeah, it's too cold. That's all right though. It's all right.
I got something to show you. Don't know if it's sent yet. Jesus Christ, Patrick. Patrick's starting to sound like Justin. Yo, Discord. Discord, dude. Discord.
Well, I'm picking up something for you tomorrow, apparently, before I go to work, if it's open. Before I go to work, I'm not sure.
Yankee gift is in shipping. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What, Justin? No, you don't have to do that, Justin.
I don't know
Thank
how many
you,
times.
but you do not have to do that.
Right. We tell him this all the time, but telling Justin to not do something makes him do it even more. Oh, not Discord. Well, I'm scared. Who's me? Why ain't you fucking special? You doing the
Oh, boy.
Discord?
Not Discord, next board.
Discord.
Yankee, did you eat?
Negatory.
Why? What were you doing this entire time?
I don't know. Why don't you have your key light on?
I don't know. I didn't want it on.
I'm choking the chicken, dude. I'm choking the
Ew,
chicken.
you're nasty.
The chicken is choking me.
Well,
Oh my
good.
god, that almost went in my nose. Holy
That's-
shit balls.
That's what you get for saying stupid shit.
You're the one that said it.
What?
Yankee, did you eat? Why didn't you eat? And then, well, actually, Yankee, I don't know. Why don't you have your key light on? Because I don't want to.
Nobody said anything about choking a chicken.
Yeah, but that made me choke on my chicken.
That's what she said.
That sounds like a you problem.
Y'all don't get my humor. God damn it.
Sometimes we don't.
Ooh,
Gang,
I was gonna
gang.
say.
Yes.
I can't see him at the bottom. I'm like, wait a minute. Where's duct tape? Somebody had to press that fucking button.
What's up, Taper?
What's up, dude?
Quack quack. What's up, quack quack?
What's up? Oh,
It's about time KD's food is fighting back. The food
Yeah,
is
that's
done.
this bullshit.
I'm not muted, Justin. You're muted. Say again,
That's
Justin.
Patrick.
I can't fucking hear you.
That's Patrick.
Patrick. Yeah, Patrick. Yeah, Patrick. Jason. Justin.
Oh,
They all just kind of melt into one fucking person anyway. It's just
yo,
Patrick.
it wasn't me. It wasn't me who did it this time, Patrick.
It wasn't me.
Lord me.
That's a song. It wasn't me.
It is.
Shaggy.
It is a song. That is
I
very, very true.
I know it's a song. I know
I
this.
know.
I know this.
You know this?
I know this.
Melissa.
Hey, duct tape.
Yeah.
Cheers, sir.
Melissa, if you said hi to me and I didn't, I'm sorry.
Oh shit!
I
No,
apologize.
let me
I wasn't paying attention.
let me get a proper one. Ow! Fuck.
A prapper?
No, I got golf, tennis, jerk off elbow. I don't know what the fuck they call it, but it hurts.
Patrick.
Oh.
Patrick. I was about to call you
Tennis.
Patrick. Patrick, why the
Jerk-off
fuck you blaming
elbow?
me? I didn't do it.
They call it something. I can't remember which one it is, but it fucking hurts. Cheers,
Wait, I
everybody
gotta-
else out there.
Cheers. With my water.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers, guys.
Fucked up.
Patrick, he's still blaming you.
Yeah, he's still
Patrick is
blaming me
still-
for it.
Blaming KD. I don't know. Well, does
Fucked
he have
up,
reason
dude.
to blame you?
No.
Wow. That's probably not
I
a
don't
good
know.
idea.
Yeah. What the hell? Who the hell is Patrick? You,
That's
dude.
you. That's you. You're Jack Trick.
Yeah.
Justin
Just
Henry
Trick?
Patrick. Geriatric. That's it.
Geriatric.
That always works.
Poor Patrick.
Oh, that's hard. I should not have done that.
Is that harsh?
No, it's really good. I just have really bad heartburn the whole day. Beer is okay. It's kind of
Well, then why would you drink a whiskey?
because I'm a fucking alcoholic.
All right.
Jesus.
Because I'm an alcoholic.
Really?
Why don't you go get some Nexium, store brand Nexium. Shit works, dude.
What is Nexium? Is it whiskey?
Yes.
Harp-
Yep.
Heartburn
What?
medication.
Yep.
Oh, heartburn medication. That's for faggots. I need that
Oh,
This-
shots fired.
my heartburn medication. I've never tried it. We don't have it over here.
No, fuck you don't.
Jeffries?
Everybody has Nexium.
We don't have.
It might be another
I'm
name.
fucking 4,000 miles away from you.
Germany has Nexium. Are you shitting me right now?
It's under another
don't know.
name. It's not the same
Let's see.
name.
You're just
right,
you're
Mikey
just
J.
throwing words out there like I'm supposed to fucking know what the hell that is. Call Tums. We have fucking Tums. Just because you know it as one word, I've never heard of Nexium.
It might be.
It's
Never seen it.
Amprazole.
It
never
might be
seen it.
under
No,
another
Mikey, that won't happen. It's Amprazole magnesium.
So milk of magnesia.
No,
Mom.
not at all. Nope.
It's mom. He just needs mom.
Right.
Yes, Patrick.
But magnesium. What is it? What is it? Tablet?
Uh-huh.
I'd really be able to tell better if you were going when you were fucking talking.
You can't hear that. That sound never happens. Katie will tell you he does not eat like that.
He doesn't.
I don't know what you're talking about, duct tape.
I'm sorry.
He
You're right.
He
I'm
doesn't
making it
slurp.
up. He totally slurps. You know why? Because I fucking slurp. Oh shit! There's napkin number 77.
That's
That looked good though. What was that?
That was the leftovers from Monday.
From the cooking? That
That's-
actually pretty good. The
That's
scampi.
one of-
I had another piece of chicken breast that I just air fried and threw it in.
Okay.
But I like chicken. That's why you guys see me eat a lot of chicken. I fucking love chicken.
Chicken and rice.
You know, duct tape, that napkin was number 77 out of the 500 pack that he took from Icarus on Sunday or Saturday.
One of those.
So duct tape.
Yeah.
The generic version of Prilosec. That is what it is.
That's what he said.
Have you heard of-
Prilosec?
No, he said
Oh.
Nexium. The specific brand Nexium might not be available under that name. However, an equivalent heartburn drug will surely be available prescription free at any pharmacy.
Well,
So
They don't have that in
there's a
Germany.
whole lot of other stuff just saying how in Germany medications like Nexium may be available over the counter, but it is important to note that not all American drugs are available in Germany or vice versa.
yeah, sure. The drugstore or apotheca is completely different. It's a Rexall, like we have in the States, of course. But
Oh, that's what that word is. You said apotheca, and I'm like, because I saw when it said prescription free at any pharmacy, and then in parentheses it says apotheca. I'm like, the fuck is apotheca? What is that?
It's a Rexall. It's a drugstore. Yeah, apotheca. So you can. I mean, that's what they do. They have. It's a profession. They make drugs still in these places. They manufacture, many pills. Most of it is bought, of course, from major Bayer, of course, Bayer, which you guys would
Mhm.
call it in the States, right? Bayer, huge, fucking huge global. This is where everybody gets their aspirin from. Is Bayer, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Right, one of the leading medical drug companies over here. We also have Pfizer. It's also a German. Everybody knows Pfizer now because of their 2019. Jump into the old pool of giving everybody shots. But yeah, it's different though than just going to a drugstore in the States. Not a lot, but different. But I can find this. This actually, now that I'm looking at the Prilosec, it looks familiar.
Prilosec, yeah.
Yeah, it looks familiar.
Prilosec, however you say it.
Yeah. So, and that looks like I could probably get that at the PX. As long as it's like an over the counter, if you can buy it where you can buy your vitamins and your aspirins and shit like that, then that kind of looks familiar. Yeah. Especially if it comes in berry flavor. No, we don't live under a rock. We just live under a different rock. It's just a different rock. That's all. Yeah, it's just different. I'm going to have to down this. This has definitely made my fucking pain go away. I don't know what it's going to be like in a couple of hours.
What pain?
It's gonna bring on some
from
more.
your stomach.
I don't. I know when I'm going to get sick, my body starts to hurt. Like everything starts to hurt. You know, my skin gets a little more hypersensitive. Like it feels, you know, and
like when it feels like your hair hurts.
Yeah, my neck, dude. I don't have sunburn, but it feels like I do. It's like every time my shirt rubs on it, I could feel it so much extra. My pants, everything just comes much more hypersensitive, and I could feel it in my throat, and I'm going,
So you're getting sick.
Oh, I'm definitely getting sick. Yeah, I definitely feel a sickness coming on. And I was just sick last fucking Thursday. I don't need to do this again. I need to go see a doctor.
Where do you feel?
You eat peanut butter?
No, dude.
You're eating peanut butter, aren't you?
Why are you just giggling like a literal retard? Like
he loves me.
You do nothing but giggle.
He feels it in his throat. He said.
Oh, that's why. Because he's a Beavis and Butthead. That's why. He said, "Feel it in his throat." Yeah, no, I see it. Right.
I just stop playing. Stop playing.
Stop playing.
Thank you.
I told my buddy I'd be there tomorrow.
At work?
Yeah.
Guess not.
I told him I'd make it.
Oh, I don't know.
Lies. All of it lies.
Well, call him up and say, sorry. Yeah. Say,
I'll tell him, like, hey man, I'm sorry. Yesterday, I told you I was coming in, and the Earth is round. I know. I'm sorry, and I'm out of here. But we'll see you tomorrow.
I found out the Earth is flat, and then all of a sudden my head exploded.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. No. Yeah, I told him today I wasn't feeling well. It was very obvious, but it's all right. We'll see.
Oil of oregano. Oil of oregano.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Now I just need an oregano plant that I can go and oil.
Or you could just order it online.
I think I have one.
Amazon, dude.
Amazon gets you anything. That's true.
I know you got Amazon out there.
Everything.
You gotta have an Amazon.
And it's Prime Days, like DA said. It is Prime Days.
Mm-hmm.
I think today
that's right.
Till Friday.
I forgot about that.
No. I haven't gotten anything, but you know.
Yeah. They do that, which is fucking smart, because we're going to reduce a bunch of shit. And then you say, oh man, now I can get some stuff, which is great. But then other people are like, oh, let me go shopping now while it's cheap. They grab more people that normally wouldn't buy something to fucking buy something.
Yeah,
it's a great strategy.
But you got to be really careful, because half of those companies, when they go on Prime, you don't think they jack up the price before it goes to Prime, and you just got to be you have to pay attention.
Pay attention.
Yeah, of course. There's no such thing as a cheap deal.
No, they're making money.
It could be a cheap deal, but then you're getting a cheap product.
Mm-hmm.
So
This is true.
I've lived a good, memorable 30 years on this world. Like 30 years of my life I can remember. The rest I was probably sleeping or drunk as fuck. So in those years that I've been here, another 24 that I'm missing. The 30 here, I could definitely say that I have learned one thing: you do get what you pay for. You absolutely get what you pay for. You throw a couple bucks more in there, and you look at it, and you should. Nowadays, it's pretty easy to look it up and find out if it's good or not. But or you used to get it from secondhand. Oh, this is great. It's Bosch or whatever. But yeah, you get what you pay for. If you pay that little extra dollars, I'd rather pay $30 for something good than 3 times $10 for something shitty.
Yep.
This is true.
It's simplified, but yes.
You know it's true.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, boy.
I don't know as long as we leave that other dumb shit out, I can get along with Katie, no problem. This Patrick goes throwing his fucking don't do that. No. I will ban you, Patrick.
This one and this one. I don't know.
Who? Me?
No.
I don't know.
Gang?
Oh my God.
Can somebody please give me the powers to ban?
Hey, Fred. Hello,
As
Fred.
I was saying, Fred comes in. Bowda.
I can do it. That's where we get him all the time.
Hey. Y'all and your bowda, whatever.
That's fucking great.
What's up, Fred?
Us Polacks know how to go, dude. We know how to roll. What's up? Crack-a-lack-a-dick
Polacks.
Fred, you're a dickhead.
Who?
Listen, Fred. Fred, you're a dickhead. Can we at least do batter? That I could deal with. I played, baseball, and that I could deal with. Bowder, that makes zero fucking sense.
That's what I thought it was.
That's me too in the beginning. I was like, okay, hey, swing, batter.
Bowder.
Yeah,
until I looked it up and found out that makes no fucking sense. That's what fucking killed me.
Just stupid. It's just stupid.
Which is par for the course, I guess, but nonetheless.
Save a few pennies for junk. What? Oh.
Give me 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna jump off here really quick. I guess.
Okie dokie.
I'll be back in just a bit. If you should still be here. I don't know. You've been running 2.5 hours already. Fuck.
Yep. Jerk up. Yep.
You know it's true. Because we gang.
No, I don't know what I like. Actually, I like the jerk a derp. That is better than the pout about it. I'll give it that. That I can live with. But it was funny. If you're still, do you think you'll still be on about next 15 minutes or 20?
Sure, I'll be here.
All right, good. All right, I'll jump back on. I'm gonna go and say.
Okie dokie.
You sound like the Swedish cook from the Muppets.
Yeah, that's
him. See how much we remember is that's fucking awesome. All right, I'll be right back. Just to go to the boys' room and grab. I got to do that also. That's one of my tasks. But there it is. Leave stream. All right, I'll be back in just a second.
Shit.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, can you smell what I'm giving you? Here.
Oh yeah, we got smell of computer.
Yeah.
Can you smell what he's putting down?
Yeah, okay. And I didn't know you guys heard that. Okay. It was the door. I swear to God, it was the door.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Go, DT, go.
Yeah.
Go. Still here, dude.
Okay, never mind. Maybe I don't need to go.
Okay.
Did you just shit yourself, dude? Because it really looked like you just shit yourself. Damn,
that's what I do
dude.
at this age. I shit myself. All right, see you guys in a couple. Bye.
Okie dokie.
Okay, dokie, smorgasbord.
Katie, did you look at your text messages?
Huh?
You didn't even look at your text messages, did you?
No. Why? Was I supposed to?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to do that every once in a while. Fine.
Wow.
29 beautiful souls in here. Got any ad reads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just run to be Let's see what campaigns I got. Let's see what ad reads I got. Let's see. Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead. Hey everyone. Tired of paying outrageous prices for your medications while other countries pay a fraction of the cost? President Trump just signed an executive order to fix this problem, but why wait? Blockbusterhealth.com is already offering Americans these savings right now. We're talking up to 80% off the same exact medications you're already taking. Same brands, same quality, just fair prices. Whether it's Ozempic, insulin, or any other prescription, Blockbuster Health connects you directly with licensed pharmacies that offer international pricing. No middleman, no markup, just honest prices. Call 888-350-1353 or visit blockbusterhealth.com. Americans shouldn't have to choose between their health and their wallet. Check it out. Again, the number is 1-888-350-1353 or visit blockbusterhealth.com. And we are back.
You need to mute his ass when you go to do an ad read, so he's not belching behind you while you're doing your fucking ad read like a fucking child.
I had no idea. I thought I was muted already because I looked up, I didn't see myself, and then I belched, and then I looked down, I was like, oh shit.
Don't worry. I make sure I do something when he ad reads. That's what happened to Blockbuster. Yeah, it became a health whatever. No more Blockbuster. Everybody and come on, everybody has to remember Blockbuster and those stupid stickers. Please be kind and rewind.
Oh yeah. Be kind, rewind.
Be kind and rewind. Those dumbass stickers. Come on. And then you got fined if you didn't rewind. Did you remember that? It used to show up on your account. Odds remember.
They had a machine there that fucking did it for them anyways within like 2 minutes. Fucking bastard.
But if you remember, they used to sell those machines.
Chocolate.
at
Yes.
Blockbuster.
Mhm.
So there's the catch. Either buy the machine and rewind it yourself at home, or we're going to charge you for doing it.
Yes. And yes, Liz, there is one open somewhere. I don't know where, but there is one left somewhere.
Oh, we need to look that
Really?
shit up.
It's in Bend, Oregon.
Oh.
Bend over. What?
You already looked it up that quick? Damn.
No, Fred put it in.
How the hell does Fred know? Damn, Fred.
Fred travels all over the country.
Oh, okay. Well, he answered it before Liz asked it. That's why I was looking at Liz's question down, and I'm like, I don't see an answer.
Yeah. I didn't know that there was still one open either, but hey. What was it? Like $3.99? I think like one of their last prices were like $3.99 or something. I can only imagine if they were still open right now. Can you imagine how much it would cost to rent a video or a DVD?
Yeah, but why? You wouldn't, because you stream it. That's
Then
the
it
whole
was
reason they're out
Redbox.
of business.
Anybody remember Redbox?
Mm-hmm.
Walgreens used to have them. We actually rented a couple of things from the Redbox.
Blockbuster was great, but then there was what was the other one? West Coast Video.
I don't
There
think I
was a
ever went
West
to West
Coast
Coast.
Video. And then there was all the little mom and pop video
Yeah.
stores trying to get in on it, and
Yeah, I don't think that worked.
And then Netflix came out.
Yeah.
Netflix,
Netflix
yep.
was the first one, wasn't
well,
it?
Netflix started by mail.
Wasn't it
Correct.
Redbox?
No, it was Netflix. Netflix came out by mail, then Redbox came out and said, "Oh, you don't have to do the mail. We just have it all sitting right here in front of the stores.
Mhm.
More convenient," as they claimed.
There's still a Radio Shack?
Yeah, I thought they were like out of business completely. I can't
I
believe
don't
there's
think-
a Radio Shack.
Yeah, I don't think we have any more Radio Shacks in our
No,
state.
we definitely do not.
Nope.
Definitely no Radio Shacks.
It's getting light outside again. Seriously.
It's getting light outside?
I guess.
Miss Ange! How
Hello,
you
Miss
doing?
Azor gal.
Yeah, and Prime became fucking greedy sons of bitches and started putting ads on there. And they said if you don't want ads, you could pay $2.99 more a month.
Who?
Prime.
Oh, really?
They used to give you video for free. No ads, no nothing. They got greedy and started putting ads on there. And said if you don't want ads, pay us another $2.99 and then you don't get ads again.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. It's
Well,
bullshit.
whatever. I don't watch it.
I watch Prime and I'll just watch the ads. I don't give a fuck. I'll go take a piss because I'm old and I gotta pee a lot anyways.
I watch Pluto. I like Pluto. Pluto.
Pluto's free, but there's ads on Pluto.
Yes. Yeah, it's not
Um,
free.
and
It is free, but yeah, there's ads.
there's another one called Zumo.
Never heard of it.
Download it. Zumo is another one.
Mm.
I'm trying to think.
Zumo.
There's a couple of them. What the hell are the other ones? Shit. I gotta look it up one of these days. There's a few free ones out there that you could get.
I don't know. I like Pluto. Miss Wisco Robin, how are you, my dear?
What's
Miss
up,
Wisco?
KD, you don't look like a day over 70. Oh, damn, dude. All right. Sweet.
Mm,
I'm 100 years old. You guys didn't know that? I'm 100. I keep telling y'all it's gonna be 50. It's actually 100. Told you
mm,
I'm a goddamn vampire, dude. I'm a half.
mm.
I'm human
Yeah.
vampire.
Mm-hmm.
So I age slowly.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hmm. You know it's true.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'm a vampire too. I'll suck your blood.
Ew, that's just nasty. That's gross. Please don't say that. That's just creepy.
Blood?
Ew. Ugh.
Ew.
How
What?
retirement going? Justin wants to
Retirement?
know how's retirement going for you right now at the moment?
Oh, I'm not retired yet. I got another 100 years.
100 years.
Hmm.
Got a long way to go too.
Yeah,
Sucks. It sucks
100.
ass.
Yeah, 100 years. I might be dead by the time I retire, but
Then you won't be retiring. You'll just be 6 feet under.
yeah, then I'll be retired.
Oh my god. I can't. I
It-
can't.
Think about it. I'm not wrong.
I can't with you.
I can't. Tito's time. Oh shit.
Ooh, Tito's night.
Yeah,
Ew.
you need to get some Polish vodka.
She likes her Tito's.
I'm telling you, get the Polish vodka. It'll change you.
The potato vodka.
The Polish vodka.
The
The
potato.
vodka. The
The pot
vodka. You gotta get the vodka.
the potato. Potato, 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 potato.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what is this? All right.
What? Oh,
I don't know what
oh.
is what.
So I
What is what?
don't
You tell
know
me.
cloud seeding. Is it really a thing? Cloud seeding?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
So what
Proven, documented. There are companies that do it. Yes, it is. It is not a conspiracy theory. It is a real, honest to goodness thing.
so what the hell is cloud seeding?
They spray into the clouds. I don't know. I can't remember the damn scientific. Some kind of
Name.
nitrate, I think.
So it's a real thing.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing.
So all this rain that we're getting right now is all cloud seeding.
No. Okay. Cloud seeding involves the use of substances to encourage the formation of precipitation. The most common substances used for cloud seeding are dry ice and silver iodide. That was the one. Silver iodide is widely used in cloud seeding operations as it provides a base for snowflakes to form. Other substances such as potassium iodide and hygroscopic materials like table salt are also used. Additionally, techniques may involve the use of drones and ground-based generators to disperse these substances into the atmosphere.
So why do they use this? Why can't we just keep Mother Nature?
Well, they say they're trying to do good in places that need rain but need a little push, a little help to make the rain come out of the clouds. They do it for that. And that's where you get into the conspiracy part of it, where people say, what is the real reason for it? And what are they really trying to do? And what are they really doing? But the whole cloud seeding thing itself is absolutely 100%.
Okay. See, I don't know how much I believe of that, but okay. I mean, I don't understand.
What do you mean you don't know how much you believe? It's like
No, it's
proven
true.
a real thing. It's a real thing, and it's happening, and they're doing it, and they talk about it.
But why? Like, that's the thing. Why? But why? What are they trying to accomplish?
More rain.
Well, now that depends on who you ask and what their beliefs are, what they're trying to accomplish.
It's so orange outside. Our taco season president would be jealous. Well, Fred, I did get an alert today that there was a tornado watch for Bucks County. So I'm not sure what's happening. Like, some crazy things have been happening lately. Okay, so
Yes, Wisco, they have been doing it for years.
Why haven't we heard about it before, though? Like, why wasn't it a big thing?
Oh, we
before?
have. We have, but everybody was just shut up and was told to shut up, you're a conspiracy theorist, and they're not doing that. And oh, yes, they are.
I'd never heard of cloud seeding before, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like
it's true.
Why are you messing with Mother Nature? Like, that's just my question. Right, exactly, Azor Gal. Exactly. Why are you messing with Mother Nature? She's already bipolar. Like, why do you have to fuck with her even more? Now she's really pissed off. See?
Yep. Well, we haven't had any hurricanes yet.
But there's been
I think we're on. I think when Fred was here, we were on Storm 3 already.
Really?
The one that just hit land in South Carolina made landfall last weekend in South Carolina.
Over 4th of July weekend. Like, there was a lot of stuff happening over the 4th. Yeah.
I didn't hear anything hitting South Carolina over the week. What?
South Carolina, right here in Jersey.
We didn't get anything from a hurricane. What? No. What are you guys talking about? No.
Well, Fred just said,
okay,
dude's right.
we're idiots.
There have been 0 hurricanes, 3 tropical storms. But, like, there have been so many tornado warnings, like heavy winds.
Well, Fred, you told me there were 3 named storms already.
All right, Wisco. See, I've never heard of cloud seeding. This is like the first time that I've heard that maybe this is just the first time I'm paying attention to it. But I've never heard of
cloud seeding started in 1946.
Wow. Okay, 1946. Let me check something out. Hold on. What town is that?
The way I look at it is like a big humidifier. Instead of dehumidifying, I'm thinking that as English is hard today. As a big ass humidifier and throwing humidity into the air and forming clouds.
No, they seed the clouds.
Yeah.
The clouds have to be there already, and then they disperse these elements into the cloud to condense the water into droplets.
So like a big ass humidifier.
Sure.
If you think about it, humidity puts moisture in the air.
Yep, that's what a cloud is.
Where was? Does anybody remember?
Motherfucker, fucking dickbag. Do you see where I'm going? Does anybody see where I'm going with this? Can somebody please say, yes, we see where you're going with this? You're partially correct.
The humidity is
Making more
already
clouds.
there. They're condensing it into rain.
Right, but they're making more clouds out of it because yes, yes.
Right, Fred.
Yes.
But it is a start at manipulating. Maybe not controlling the weather, but manipulating it. How's that? Manipulating a better word for cloud seeding than controlling the weather? Oh, Wisco, the CEO of that company came out and said in an interview that he did put out a statement that they were cloud seeding in the area 2 days before the floods. Yes.
Well, they need to unseed so we don't get so much rain because this rain this year is shit.
Right. There's been like so many floods because I remember watching something on TV and it was like a huge flood in the Northeast, but there's been a couple. I just wanted to see if it was like the same time frame. It wasn't there. 1936, Connecticut, including the Connecticut River and the Merrimack River, and that was in 1936. No, we're not looking at that one. The Johnstown flood of 1889 was caused by the catastrophic failure of the South Fork Dam in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. I don't think it was that. And then the Mississippi, not the Mississippi. I think it might have been the Connecticut one that I saw on TV. They did a whole thing on it. Might have been Connecticut. But that was in 1936. And you said they started doing this when?
46.
46. Okay. All right. See, Justin, and I see that's my thing too. Like, how can you control Mother Nature? Like, to me, that's just like scientific. I don't know. That's just who I don't know. Whatever. Is what it is, right? I don't know. I really don't.
They could keep it warm so we never get snow.
That
No.
ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Warm up the
We don't get
climate.
I don't know what you're bitching about. We don't get snow anymore anyway.
We don't. We
That's
really
true.
don't. We get very minimal, if anything. I mean, you get an inch of snow now and everybody doesn't know what to do. Like, oh my God, there's snow on the ground. We're not going to work. We're not going to
Close
school.
everything off. Oh my God.
Like, yeah, nobody knows what to do anything anymore in our area when it flurries.
I'll take it.
Whoa.
Well, I don't know. This whole cloud seeding thing. Well, Wisco, you live where there's always a lot of snow. Always. Justin Henry wants snow. Justin, I like a good snowfall,
Move
but
to
I
Alaska.
like for it to snow and snow like 3 or 4 feet be around for a couple of days and then it disappears. And I don't like snow all the time. I actually like
I would
to go
love
out of my
snow all the
house.
time.
And I don't mind driving in the snow. I really don't. I would hate to work in it.
Exactly. When I'm retired, then it could snow all at once.
And rain all at once.
Yeah, I ain't going
The
to.
rain is the
Oh,
worst.
it's snowing. I'm not leaving the house.
The rain is the worst.
Right. Rain is bad. You get
You're
wet.
going
Right, Fred?
day out.
Right, Wisco. And
Go
comfortable to be
trapping.
outside in.
You know what I mean, Fred. Like, I don't want it to like flood, but like you know, I don't want it to snow 3, 4, 5 days in a row. That's what I'm talking about.
I do.
If we get a
I do.
great snowfall where it like shuts everything down for a couple of days, you can't leave your house because there's like 3 to 4 feet of snow. That's great. I love that. But don't make it snow and there's only an inch on the ground. Like that's no, I don't
Right.
like that. I want a good snowfall. Like a
That's
couple of feet.
pointless.
Right. An inch, half inch, an inch. Yeah, no. Go away.
It's a waste of time.
The waste of good snow.
It's a goddamn. It's not a waste of time. It's a waste of good snow. Little
All you're doing is
bastards.
causing a mess and people don't know how to drive in it anyway.
Mhm.
People have a hard enough time driving when it's sunny out and it's dry.
Accidents here, accidents there. It's like Jesus.
Because people don't know how to drive.
I mean, I think the last snowstorm we had was a few years back, where they actually called us and said, don't even come in. Clean your vans off. Don't come in, and you're getting paid for the day." Yeah, those motherfuckers paid us for the day.
Well, good. Hey, Firepaw. All right, we'll be right here. Wisco has
But
a
now they
question.
just say, "Nope, business as usual. Come to work." Okay.
Well, if it snowed a good amount, 3 to 4 feet, you're not going anywhere. They're telling you you're staying home. Because you can't get out of your driveway. By
I
the
guess
time
we're gonna find out if they cloud seed. Let's cloud seed some snow, dudes. Yeah, dudes. Cloud seeding snow, dudes.
well, if they're gonna do it, then do it. Do it and make it snow like a couple feet. I'm not gonna be mad
Yo,
about that.
like the Ice Age, 50 feet, dude.
I don't know about all that.
50 feet, can't get out, dudes.
Enough so that I can't get out of my driveway.
So sorry, I can't get out, but boys.
Can't go work. Sorry.
I can't do it today. So sorry. Oh my god.
You're weird, KD.
Who, me? No.
You.
No.
You're weird.
No.
Mama said you're weird.
Mama said knock you out.
Mama said you're weird.
I don't know.
You want this?
Oh no, we knocked you out.
Mm. Why, thank you, crazy dude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much.
Like, share, copy, repost. Oh shit! I don't think I did that yet. I'm saying I'm ready to do
Well,
it, and look at that. Nope, I didn't do it.
Did I do it? I don't know. I did.
Ya bastards.
You
Yes,
know,
sons of- Oh, actually, I did. Actually, I did before I even took a shower when I was waiting for the food to get here.
Well, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Thank you kindly.
oh shit.
Oh, well done, KD. Well done.
Now I did. Ha 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 ha.
I'll
Oh.
see it pop up on my phone. Crazy dude.
Now who the hell's gonna get it?
Probably Patrick at this point.
Or Wisco. Could be Wisco.
Let's see. Do 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 do. Ooh, 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 who's gonna get it? Who do 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 do.
Somebody say some. Somebody's got some in chat. And it was Patrick.
What?
Hey, what's up,
And
Patrick?
Patrick got gifted a membership.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my lord. Oh my Lanta.
You so special, DT. Where the fuck are you? Damn, dude, that's some big ass shit you're taking. What the fuck, dude? Are you shitting out your brains, guy?
I can just imagine the shit he was in. He was into like just pushing that shit out. I can imagine the size of that turd.
Well, that's what I try telling you. You go, it's too deep, dude, too deep, and then you're pushing everything out, dude. You just get stuck in there. Go
Yeah.
compacting, dude. Not good, dude. Damn, dude. Fucked up, dude. Fuck up, dude.
I just realized something and I'm very, very upset. I'm not
Uh-oh.
very happy right now. I just realized something and it's whatever.
Oh.
What?
Okay, the angry conservative. What is up? Can you
What's
be
up,
less
Angry?
angry conservative? When you become less angry, I'll become less crazy. Yeah, that might not happen.
Uh-oh. He cannot be less
Ruh-roh.
crazy. He
Crazy,
cannot
crazy.
be less
Angry, you
crazy.
be as angry as you want to be. I'll be as crazy as I want to be. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Angry conservative is angry too.
Nah, angry conservative. I don't think so.
That isn't going to happen anytime soon. Well, then, angry. I'm going to stay crazy. Ooh,
He,
ooh, ooh.
yeah, cray cray. I'm not mad. Disappointed.
Disappointed? You can't let things disappoint you. You gotta expect that things are gonna be
Just gotta be ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't give a fuck too.
I'm learning that as I'm
You learned in that. You learned in that.
I used to worry about a lot of things. I did. I used to stress out about a lot of things. I don't anymore. Stupid shit doesn't bother me. Just gotta
You
learn to let
know.
shit go.
Ooh, ooh,
I'm not
ooh.
mad, Justin. No.
You gotta let shit go to.
Patrick is having popcorn. What kind of popcorn? Is it buttered
You gotta
popcorn?
let shit go to.
Caramel popcorn?
Ooh,
Chocolate
ooh,
covered
ooh.
popcorn?
Patrick having popcorn too.
You wish you were having popcorn.
Who, me?
Yep.
Nah, dude. Only once in a while. Nah,
God.
dude. Nah, dude.
Ah.
Popcorn is bad for you, dude. Sodium, dude.
Popcorn's
Oh
not bad
my
for you.
God. Don't put
Well,
salt on it, jackass.
Right, you don't have to get the one with the salt on it. You could get the kettle corn one. The kettle corn has, well, it does have salt in it, but it's sweet
Just eat
too.
the corn kernels. The corn kernels are the better for you. When
Or just,
they go pop, they
Yeah.
pop up. It's not good. Yeah, dude.
yeah,
No
Mhm.
good.
just
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Are you frozen? Oh,
Oh, black screen. Black screen. I'm glad they fixed that though. At least we don't have any more blue screens. No more blue
mother,
screens. It's only black screens. No blue screens.
mother.
so they fixed half of it.
But they left the other half.
You gotta move. You gotta move me.
No,
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 that's
you
how
were
it
up there.
was.
That's how it was.
Oh, I see me in the big spot.
I just moved.
That's
No,
why
no.
I changed my camera.
I fixed
That's
it.
why I changed my layout because I see me in the big spot.
No,
Wrong.
me.
Oh, now nope, just switched. It just switched.
Yeah, because
It
you have to
it just
refresh.
switched.
Refresh. 'Cause
Refresh,
you're
dude.
behind.
See? Listen to your producer, dude. The producer knows, dude.
Justin, nothing's wrong.
That's what I did on thinking. What did you do, Fred?
I know what you did on Sunday. I know what you did on
I
Sunday.
think it was Sunday. What did you do Sunday? Yeah, did you get pizza, dude?
Hell yeah, you did.
Yo, he got 2 pies, 32 slices, dude. He ate the whole
Fred, if
damn
you
thing, dude.
wanted pizza, we would have ordered pizza. You could have had some Jersey pizza.
Yeah, better than that Maryland or Boston or whatever the fuck you're from.
What? You're such an ass.
Boston. Listen, Maryland is the complete opposite direction of Boston.
Hey,
He wouldn't know that.
I failed
Boston is up,
geography.
Maryland is down.
Listen, I failed geography.
Well, obviously, because Boston is north. Boston. And Maryland is south.
And east is west and west is east.
No, you're wrong.
Wrong.
Well, yeah, on the flat Earth, yeah, there is no
See?
north, south, east, and west. Yeah.
See, so when they do the seeding of the clouds, all we got to do is just go to the other side of the flat Earth because they didn't seed that side yet. So we just go to that side and we're safe, and the gravity
Right.
That's how it works.
flip,
Right.
dude.
Right.
That's
All you
how
got to
it
do is just walk on your hands.
Walk on your hands. Yep. Don't walk
Yep.
on your feet. You walk on your hands. Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
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 Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Doofus. You're such a doofus.
You invited me.
All right, fine.
She's like, all right, fine. Click. Goodbye.
Fine. You're such.
These pitches.
You're such a.
Such a
Such a.
Let's see how long it takes Yankee to figure out that he's got a fucking black screen.
Oh, I'm well aware of it. What? Like you don't think I fucking know that?
Well, you whoa. It took you about 5 minutes to realize you're on that other screen.
Hey, Freightliner
No,
truck
it showed.
driver
Okay,
mate.
whatever. I'm not gonna fucking try and deal with you trying to act like you're actually smart or something.
Can we please be nice to each other, children?
Don't sleep, dude. Don't sleep. Ooh, you know I am too.
I'm gonna go.
I'd love to sleep till fucking noon on the weekends too.
What's up, Nate?
I'm going to go check to see.
Hey, you should sleep till noon on the weekends.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is 9:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And
it is time for us to hand this over.
I was trying to look for that. I don't see them live.
Gen X Unfiltered.
Are they live? I didn't see them.
They are definitely live. Yes, they are live. They are streaming at the moment.
I was
looked live or is just the opening?
I believe they are
there we
live.
go.
There is a video playing at the moment.
Yeah, they're open.
The opening. I always give it to about 9:10. This way, let them get all their openings and all that shit out of the way.
I am actually going to start shutting it down because I still need to go have my dinner.
Ooh, what you eating?
Chinese.
Oh, you having some pork fried rice?
I'm having pork fried rice. It's not pork fried rice though.
No pork. You want white rice? You want white rice?
White rice.
White rice, chicken broccoli.
Chicken broccoli.
Chicken broccoli, white rice.
Shut up, KD. Fred, take care. Have a great sleep. Rest easy.
Later, friends.
We are
Raid is initiated.
Gen X Unfiltered. Go say hello. A good 3 hours and 10 minutes. It didn't feel like 3 hours and 10 minutes. But I'm getting pretty tired and I'm getting pretty hangry at the moment. So, yeah.
Yo.
Everyone, enjoy the rest of your night. Go say hello to Gen X Unfiltered. Let them know. Hit the likes, repost. You know what to do. And thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me. 37 of you on Rumble and 1 of you on YouTube. And that would be Nate. Thank you, Nate. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully I will join Bourbon and Beer on Friday.
Don't say that if you're not going to do it, because you never join Bourbon and Beer anymore.
I may, not for very long, but I may join.
You don't work Saturday. You better be there all night.
I am not sure what's happening tomorrow night. I don't know if anyone's going to go live tomorrow. Is it a Beyond the Noise tomorrow?
It is the scheduled Thursday. Tuesday was our bonus show. Tomorrow night is a scheduled Beyond the Noise.
All right. So Beyond the Noise tomorrow night, you all. 9 o'clock? Is it a 9 o'clock? Yes, it's a 9 o'clock, right?
It is a 9 o'clock. 9 p.m. Eastern, yes.
I'll see tomorrow how I feel. Who knows? I might go live. Maybe KD will go live till 9 o'clock. Who knows? We shall see. We shall see. But we'll figure it out. How's that, y'all?
Y'all.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
You know, her.
KD, you got anything to say to these lovely Rumblers and YouTubers?
Oh, thank you very much, everybody, for showing up. Y'all is freaking awesome. Ooh. We all love you.
Oh, boy.
Thank
Yankee,
you,
you got
Thank
anything
you,
to say?
Take it deep in your sleep. Give him something good to eat. Smell you later. Deuces.
Embrace freedom. Explore life. I love y'all.
All right, everyone. Have a great night. Liz,
Bye.
Firepaw, everyone in chat. Mwah. Love you all. Have a great night, and we shall see you soon. Good night, everyone.
Oh, later.